Hey guys, what's up? It's Red Claw here with John Airsoft, and this is another my opinion video. This is pretty much my opinion as a player of guns that I've held and guns that I've shot and how they perform. In my opinion, this is an opinion. This is not a solid fact. This is all what I know on my knowledge. So today I'm gonna also talk about it's pretty much I'm gonna lump this one into all one whole entire video. It's going to be the company's Lancer Tactical, uh, Cybergun, and Aftermath guns that you can get at your quote unquote like sporting goods stores, such as Big Five Sporting Goods, Champs, Sports Authority. It's another one. I know I'm missing another one that's popular, but anyway, these are all guns that you can buy at that you can buy like in retail stores. Oh, also Walmart, because you can get these at Walmart. So the companies I'll be talking about, like I said, are they'll be Lancer Tactical, Cybergun, Crosman, and Aftermath. So I know Lancer Tactical is a new company. They just came out not too long ago, and GI Airsoft. They kind of they're like, oh man, check out this gun. It's an M4 for like $100. It's so cool, it's so durable, like it'll last forever, blah blah blah. No, I mean the aesthetics are all right. I know Crazy NC Man has done a stress test on that gun, and it's okay. It's basically I would call it a sport line model of airsoft. Eh, it's not that great. It's pretty much low end polymer body, low end gears and gearbox housing. It's as cheap as it possibly can. It's not even worth probably buying, in my opinion. I've had people tell me like, oh, I've had to buy like 3 Lancer Tacticals because mine keep breaking. I'm like, why do you keep buying Lancer Tacticals then if they keep breaking on you? It's like, really? It's just. I mean, it's a newbie gun. It's for noobs. It's for new players who don't want to spend a whole bunch of money. And I understand that because me starting up playing airsoft and doing this, I don't have a lot of money, so I don't have a lot of like guns and whatnot. But I've gotten the privilege and the ability to trade and get some money for myself to like grow this channel and grow what I want to do. But honestly, Lancer Tactical, terrible. I wouldn't even buy them. I wouldn't even want to touch it. To be honest with you, I've heard nothing good out of Lancer Tactical. Another company, Cybergun. Honestly, the only gun I'd probably ever buy from them, and these ones I have bought for my friend. I've bought the CO2 Desert Eagle with a blowback slide. That thing's a beast. That's probably the only one I get. That and the Uzi that they have that's really hard to find. Those are pretty much the only things I would buy from Cybergun that have done partnerships with I think KWC as well. I mean, Cybergun's alright. They're a good beginner company. I mean, the only thing that they legitimately have good guns for their CO2 pistols and sidearms. They're really good. They perform great. They're better than like I would put them over Wii, to be honest with you, because I've never liked Wii. Too many problems with Wii. I hear about too many problems with Wii. So I mean, I would take Cybergun and I'd put them higher than Wii Tech on gas and CO2 pistols and sidearms. And then what's another company? Crosman. I mean, Crosman makes decent BBs, but and they do supply a lot of the CO2 cartridges that you can get. But I wouldn't. Why would you even touch one? I wouldn't even touch one. I mean, Crossman's your little plinker backyard guns. They're pretty much useless. And I've seen people with Crossmans at my field. I've seen people with Crossmans. I've seen people with Cybergun Thompsons and Cyberguns. Um, I don't know if Cybergun makes this, but the FAMAS. I've seen kids with those guns, and it's like, why? But then at the same time, I remember like they don't have a lot of money, and they probably save it up, and their parents don't pay for it. Because I know the kids that their parents pay for it, they get the ridiculous like KWAAGs and blah 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 whatever. But I mean, it's for, I guess I would say it's for a player on a budget, but really you gotta honestly look at, like, there are better companies. I mean, literally, if you're a new player, go get a JG. Go get a JG M4, go get a JG AK, go get a JG G36C. I've done a review of that video. I've owned that gun. That was such a fun gun to play with. I loved it. It was, I mean, I had to get rid of it, but, because I wanted to get something a little bit better. But I mean, come on, that gun was great. That's honestly, I think, the best G36C out on the market is what JG makes. I mean, it's solid, it's reliable, it's lightweight, it's definitely CQB friendly. I mean, that gun's amazing right there. To be honest with you, I would hands down take JG over any of these companies I'm listing. I mean, I even said Aftermath. I talk about Aftermath. Please. I mean, honestly, these companies I just listed, they're cheap. They're I mean, for the stuff that they make, I've seen Aftermath for $200. For $200, you can get like a JG. You get a JG M4 RS system with an extra that comes with a battery and the magazine. You could probably get an extra magazine for it. You could probably get a couple extra magazines for it, or you could get a vest um, with the M4, or you get a sight for it or something. Like, there's so much more you can do than spend $200 on like a cheapy Aftermath Cybergun product. It's just, it boggles my mind that no one like does research. They just go into a big five and like, oh, I'm just gonna buy this because it's right here. Oh, it's so cool. You know, no, do some research. Look up online. Airsoft. I mean, look at Airsoft Megastore, Airsoft GI, Airsoft e-bike, Acebike Airsoft, airrattle.com. Like, look, like, spend like at least a month looking and seeing, and look at videos on YouTube. I could list out channels you could look at. You could look at Crazy Antsy Man. You could look up Jarek 4. You could look up Dodds Airsofters or Airsoft Talk. Look up Deathcore Airsoft. Like, a lot of these people out here can give you that information for like beginners. I mean, that's what I'm trying to do. I want to help out newer players to have reliable equipment and like understand the game and what airsoft really is as a community. So, I mean, that was like a rant, but honestly, guys, don't buy Lancer Tactical. Don't buy Aftermath. Don't buy Cybergun's AEGs. And I wouldn't even consider getting anything Crosman except for probably their BBs. But that's my opinion on. I'm just gonna put this on cheap companies. That's my opinion on these cheap companies and where you can get them. So yeah, this is where I call Wolf, and I'm signing out.